boss will be here anytime soon.
I've read your record. Pretty good. So, I heard you need a job. So, since you've beaten up my man back in the custom shop, you need to help me with my errands. So I can't go there with my face exposed, you know? So, you need three things, right? First, help my man cover and rob casino heist, and help me with my goddamn bank problem, alright?
Here's the scene in the trailer.
Hey, I got an errand for you. Since you and Machiarto is really helping you with him, you guys will help me. I need your help in stealing a Humvee for another cartel. But don't forget, you gotta watch yourself in the back.
You know, when I first started working for the Machiarto family, I thought it would be simple, just like any other job. You put in the time, follow orders, and collect your pay. But nah, things with the Machiartos were never that clean. It's a different world with them. Everything comes with a risk, but the rewards keep you hooked. And that's where Mr. Bernard comes in. The man who made me see just how deep you can get when you work with a family like the Machiartos. Now, Mr. Bernard, he's not your run-of-the-mill mafia boss. No, he's refined, rich. But don't let that suit fool you. The man's hands are as dirty as the rest of them. But he carries himself with this elegance. A guy who knows he's untouchable, who's comfortable in the knowledge that everything, money, power, people, they all bend to his will. It was him who laid out the big jobs, the ones that changed everything. The first big job with him was the casino job. You'd think robbing a casino would be a high-stakes game, and you'd be right. But it wasn't just about walking in with guns drawn, scaring people half to death. Mr. Bernard made it clear. This wasn't about brute force, this was about precision. The Machiarto family had their fingers in so many pies, but casinos? They were their playground. Mr. Bernard knew the layout of the place like he built it himself. We're talking about a place on lockdown. High-end security, cameras in every corner, and a vault that made Fort Knox look like a kid's piggy bank. But the thing with casinos? It's not about the cash in the vault, it's the chips. Mr. Bernard wanted those chips. They're untraceable, you see. Easy to move, easy to cash out if you know the right people, and the Machiartos? They always knew the right people. We had an inside guy, Tony. He was a dealer at the tables for years, and no one suspected a thing. He'd been feeding us info for months. When we made our move, it was during one of the busiest nights of the year. The noise, the lights, the high rollers, all distractions. We didn't even have to touch the vault. Tony swapped the chips for counterfeits right under their noses. A few hours later, we were out, and no one noticed a thing. The best kind of heist, the one where no one realizes it's happened until it's too late. Of course, the casino caught on eventually, but by the time they figured it out, we'd already cashed in. Mr. Bernard pocketed a cool few million, just another day in the life for him. But for me, that was the moment I realized just how smart this man was. He wasn't interested in making a scene. He was in it for the long game. But then came the city bank job. Now this was something else entirely. It wasn't just about money. It was about sending a message. The Machiartos had beef with a few politicians in the city, people who thought they could squeeze the family for a little extra under-the-table cash. That's when Mr. Bernard decided to turn things up a notch. And this time, we weren't playing it quiet. This was a full-scale operation. The thing about robbing a bank, it's not like the movies. You don't just walk in with guns blazing. We planned for weeks. Blueprints, schedules, security patterns. We knew exactly when the guards would switch shifts, when the vault would be vulnerable. We even had people working inside the bank, just like the casino job. But this time, they weren't just passing info. They were disabling alarms, leaving doors unlocked. It was surgical. The day of the heist, everything went down like clockwork. We hit the vault, cleared out the cash, bonds, even some safety deposit boxes. But it wasn't the money that mattered. Number Mr. Bernard wanted something else. There was a ledger in that bank, a little black book that had the names of every politician, every cop, every dirty judge who'd ever done business with the Machiarto family. It was leverage, plain and simple. With that book in his hands, Mr. Bernard wasn't just a rich man. He controlled the city. Of course, there were complications. There always are. We had to deal with some overzealous security guards who weren't supposed to be there, and let's just say, things got messy. But in the end, we walked out with everything we came for. And the city? Well, it fell in line pretty quickly after that.
fucking loser!
Alright, should be smooth getting into the stadium between that truck and those uniforms. But you'll need that VIP pass when you're ready to go up to the box.
Ray Machiarto always had a way of pulling off the impossible, and stealing a U.S. military Humvee was no different. Some cartel had a special request, a military-grade Humvee. No idea why, and I didn't ask. With Ray, you don't question, you act. Now, this wasn't just a vehicle on some base. This was on display at a stadium, a big military event. Cameras, crowds, security all around. But Ray had it all planned. We had a guy on the inside, an ex-military contact handling logistics for the event. He made sure the Humvee was part of a demo, so moving it wouldn't raise any red flags. The night of the event, the stadium was packed. Perfect cover. I blended in, wearing a uniform like any other crew member. Stadium lights flashing, music blasting, crowds distracted. Meanwhile, our inside man disabled the GPS and swapped the plates. The moment was right. I just walked over, hopped in, and drove it out like it was part of the show.
Aren't you a gullible boy? Aren't you, my dear friend? Well, it was fun while it lasted. I gotta tie a few loose ends, you know? I don't have feelings. Just a matter of time. But you might get yourself killed someday, you know? Not me. My friend.
That's all there is to it. Insult to injury is all that is. Asshole.
Excuse me, this is for Mr. Machiarto. What for? He just ordered a cup of coffee and this right there. Nice. That'll be $2. Oh, it's you. Let's talk out about fucking cartels, right? Let's talk out the mansion. Hello, David. Me? I believe we have to rebuild or something. Then what? Since nothing happened, but I have a plan here. I know I'm just the guy inside your mind, but I need your help and your and my skills. Not only me, you benefit. And then making one less cartel. This was the Ace cartel. Now that boss, that's him. Want me to take this guy out right now? No, not yet. Let me think.
Hello, Fatina. How's the baby?
We'll let cops deal with it.
Okay, cool. She'll be back as soon as she finishes her
Easy
shift.
target. Alright.
No, Tina. She's not a bad mother. Ufa, you're driving us both crazy. Look, Tina, I gotta go. Don't let the baby call out.
Hello, this is 911. What emergency service do you require? Thank you. Police officers are en route to your current location.
something what I need. You're supposed to prepare. Shit. Let's go into his yacht. He's already be there early. Just like what you said to me. Help you. Didn't even receive anything. Shot me. Hired a fucking sniper to shoot me. I know. Fuck this. I have a deal you can accept. Go still work with me. I promise you. A lot of fun. This time, we're gonna earn a lot of money. All you have to do is spare me and get a lot of fucking money. First, listen to the song.